Did the government just go too far in its fight against obesity? There's a new report out by the Food and Drug Administration putting restaurants on the front line just today, suggesting they shrink their portions and push healthier choices on you, the consumer. My next guest says, well, it's good. Right on. She is anti-obesity activist MeMe Roth. Back with us. MeMe, good to see you.
Thank you.
So you like this?
Hooray for the FDA. Someone save us from ourselves.
Okay. We can't save ourselves?
Look at the statistics. Look at what you were just look what you were just saying.
Have you ever eaten one of those Hardee's things?
Oh, not on a dare. Not on a dare.
But you're saying the government has to take care of us.
Look, in the lifetime of a man, 90% will be overweight. 70% of women will be overweight. Somebody's got to do something. And I think without question we need eating. I think that putting it in our face, how many calories, how much saturated fat, how much sodium, will, I think, help alert us to what's in there and alarm us about some of the chemicals going in and some of the things that shouldn't be there. But you have a choice, right? Mimi, when you go to a restaurant, I'm sure it's not all greasy stuff. I mean, I'm sure they have salads. I'm sure they have other choices. You won't get me to disagree that the market demand is there, and that's why I said save us from ourselves. For me, these portions and this junk food is slow suicide, and someone must intervene. But we all have the right to make our own choices, right? Well, you do have the right to make your own choices, but those don't occur in a vacuum. When there's a $93 billion bill that comes with those choices that we all have to pay, we have to take a look at that. We also have to take a look at secondhand obesity, meaning an overweight parent pretty much is going to have an overweight child, and so on and so on. So if you start telling people what they should and shouldn't eat and what restaurants should and shouldn't serve, do you ever worry about a slippery slope? I am so much more worried about people killing themselves with. That's where my focus is. But, I mean, you talk about freedoms you give up, right? We have the freedom to become filthy pigs, right? We do. If it were only you and only impacting you, but I think you have to look again about the others involved. You regret paying for my health insurance, don't you? Hey, you know, I think that if you're going to do something that you're going to make me pay for, I should be in agreement. But another malady could come your way over which you have little or no control. You could get hit with cancer. You could get hit with a variety of illnesses that your diet had nothing to do with, right? I'm still going to pay and take care of you. Right? I think one of the key words you said was control. And we have shown an excessive lack of control in this country. We're a fat country full of fat people. But Mimi, we have a right to make ourselves fat or not make ourselves fat. And I'm just wondering if a restaurant, let's say you go into TG Fridays or whatever some of these others are, and you know that on their menu there's really fat stuff, double, triple burgers, or this one at Hardee's, the burger and the steak, I don't know what the heck they're doing with that one. But you can choose that or a healthy fare. All right, look. People are choosing to be fat, and more than just that single person's paying the price. Mimi's coming out there and saying, I don't like you choosing to be fat. I'm saying that your choice to be fat is impacting well beyond yourself, and because of that, the rest of us have a voice. And sure, if you're going to be a healthy person and make healthy choices, and you want to have one of these crazy meat-on-meat sandwiches, great. I'll see you at the racetrack tomorrow. What junk food do you eat? Oh, you're not getting it out of me. You're not getting it out of me. Well, I'm done with you because I can't hold my stomach in much longer. But, Mimi Roth, always very good seeing you.